Hello, everyone. My name is Whitney Crawford, and as you can see, I am at work. I'm currently on my planning block, and I wanted to go ahead and take care of this assignment before tomorrow. So I hope you guys learn something and provide feedback if necessary. Um, Today, I will discuss two important features of Arizona's government: the initiative and the referendum. These processes, are central to Arizona's system of direct democracy and give citizens the opportunity to participate directly in making laws and shaping public policy. It is important, first of all, to understand the definition of these two terms. As I was researching and preparing for my video, I was unsure of what these terms mean, but as I researched, I began to understand and to see how important and vital this is to our constitutional amendment. An initiative is the process that allows Arizona citizens to propose a new law or a constitutional amendment without first going through the state legislature. If the supporters collect the required number of valid signatures from registered voters, the proposed measure is placed on the ballot for voters to decide during an election. However, a referendum, on the other hand, allows voters to approve or reject legislation that has already been passed by the Arizona legislature. A referendum may be placed on the ballot by the legislator itself or by citizens who gather enough signatures to challenge a law before it takes place. In another case, the final decision solely rests on the Arizona voters. The process for creating an initiative begins when citizens or organizations draft the proposed law or constitutional amendment. After filing the proposal to the Secretary of State of Arizona, supporters circulate petitions to collect the required number of signatures from those registered voters. The number of signatures required depends on whether the proposal is for a statutory change or for a constitutional amendment. Once these election officials verify that those are enough signatures, the initiative is placed on the statewide ballot where voters decide whether it should become law. The referendum process is quite similar, but it has a different in its importance. If citizens disagree with the law passed by the legislator, they may file a referendum petition and collect the required number of signatures within the time period established by the Arizona law. If those valid signatures are submitted, the law is suspended until voters decide whether they're going to approve or object to the next election. The Arizona legislature may also refer certain measures directly to voters without requiring citizen petitions. Although initiatives and referendums are similar because they both allow voters to make important policy decisions, they do differ in purpose. An initiative is used to create a new law or amend the state constitution, whereas a referendum is used to review and either object or approve that already exists or has passed by the legislator. In other words, initiatives are proactive because they propose change, where referendums are reactive because they allow citizens to respond to the legislative action. Both processes have important advantages. One major advantage of the initiative is that it gives the citizens the ability to address issues when elected officials fail to act or the public believes changes are necessary. Likewise, the referendum serves as an important check on legislative power by allowing voters to reject laws that they believe are not in the public's best interest. Together, these tools increase government accountability and ensure that elected officials remain responsive to the people that they serve. Despite these challenges between initiatives and referendums, They are essential to the Arizona's commitment to direct democracy. By including both these processes in the Arizona Constitution, frames ensures that the people will retain the ultimate authority over important public policies. To conclude this video, the initiative and referendum are two of the most significant tools of direct democracy in Arizona. While an initiative allows citizens to propose new laws or constitutional amendments, the referendum voters approve or reject laws passed by the legislator. Although each process has both advantages and disadvantages, they promote transparency, accountability, and citizen participation in government. These constitutional tools ensure that Arizona's citizens continue to play an active and vital role in shaping the law that governs their state. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.